how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager, back with the Hound Dogs. And we are we're getting into this. We're second game of the season. We're at the Victoria Stadium home, and we are playing up against St Joseph's FC under 23s, and we are the mighty Hound Dogs. We won the first game. We've made some changes. Again, we're kind of letting our assistant do his thing while we start here. I want you to pick up where you left off last time. We'll see how that goes. And we're just going to kind of ease into this. We're going to play a couple of games this episode. We'll see how we do. We'll see if the last time out was just luck or if there's more to it. And here we go. We're starting 6 minutes in. We're working our way down the wings, which is kind of what we're looking for. There's a long ball forward. I think Patience may be offside. But Patience so far has been the danger man. So interesting, we played a player out here called Sega out here on the right, who just got dropped entirely. He's apparently our best right winger, but he just got dropped by the assistant. And I've said, you know what, we'll let you do your thing. If it's crap after that, we'll do it ourselves. But I'm a firm believer that the first couple of games, you just need to kind of find your feet. Here they come, free kick. Completely unmarked at the back post. Header at the back post. I still haven't done anything with set pieces. That may be my fault, but that is not what we wanted, boys. 3 of them at the back stick. We're the rest of our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 people up top. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a bit. We'll kind of mess around with our set pieces. Come on, boys. Let's get back just before half time. Let's get a goal back. Whip the ball in, son. Or not. There we go. Wignall, get in. Big man is there with a header. Great time to respond just before half time. Absolutely take it. Good football as well. Atiro getting to the touchline, keeping it in, finding Azo Pardy, and then Wignall just peels off his man, finds the head. Like it a lot. Okay. We've been the better team. I'm going to say that we haven't really, but I don't want to bring them down. Here we go. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row. That would be something we didn't achieve at the Young Violets, which is pretty sad, right? Pretty sad. Ballister is in. Can he get across in? No, he's going to pull it back. Patience. No, he pulls it back as well to Heller. Heller finds Green. Green shoots. Oh, my Lord. 30 yards out. Strikes it into the top corner. One of our best players and was here when we arrived. But that is a hell of a strike. We did put our one central midfielder on shoot more often, but I did not expect that. Get in. What a turnaround from the boys as well. 2 goals probably separated by, 2 minutes? Oh, come on. 4 goals probably separated by about 5 minutes, right? What is that all about? Terrible marking again. Easy header at the near post. Finds the far corner. Tight offside. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing so deep when everyone else is so far forward? What did I say? 49. Yeah, about 6-7 minutes separating all these goals, right? I think. It's not been a great little few minutes for us, actually. Come on, boys. Man is out wide. Oh, strikes it and hits the post. Do we be more attacking at home? That's the question. Let's do it. Do we make any changes? That's the other question. Don't know if there's anything we'd want to change massively, so let's hold off for now. Let's give them a bit of encouragement though. Come on, boys. Last 10 minutes. I think we have to make a change up top, right? And let's make a change in midfield as well. Last 5 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Looks like we're heading for a draw. Looks like we're not pulling anything out of the bag. And we had a lot of the ball. We had a lot of opportunities without really looking like scoring too much. Even though we got 2 goals. Okay, well, we know there is room for improvement. We didn't get the result we wanted, but if you create that many chances, you'll do well. Yeah, we'll say that. Well done, assistant manager. I agree with you. Okay, so another draw. We are top of the league at this moment in time. What happened to the Magpies? They lost. Unlucky Magpies. Early days. I didn't expect us to be top of the league, so let's see how we do. Let's go and do this press conference as well. Let's kick off. Okay, so what did you think of Kieran? I don't know. His goal is a fabulous strike. The fans clearly felt that he should have taken Ballister off. He was part of the team's performance, and that's the most important thing. What are your thoughts of Hellier's debut? He's had a solid game. Curl had a great game. I'm not too disappointed with our performance. Been on trial, we're in no rush. Okay, good. Another one done. Let's leave this press conference. Hit continue. We're going to go and sort out our set pieces as best we can for now. So let's go and do that. Let's go to tactics, set pieces. We're going to choose corners first. So defending corners, we're going to bring you back. We're going to put our left winger. What the heck? We're going to bring our left winger to stay forward. And we're going to bring you back to marker tool player. You're 6'4", right? So I think that's fine. You're going to wait on the edge of the area. That's fine. Let's do the same thing from this. You're going to go back. Why does that happen? You're going to go back and mark a tool player. And again, our left winger, who looks pretty good, is going to come and stay forward just to give us a little bit of that. And then when we're attacking, we've got our left back and right back staying back. We're going to get you to... No, where's our defensive midfielder? We're going to get you to stay back as well if needed. So we should then have at least... You know what? I'm going to get one of you to stay back. Just so we've always got enough people, because it always worries me. And then we're going to say, striker, I want you to attack the near post, I think. Boom, get in there. You, oh, come on. We're going to get you to lurk at near post. We're going to get you to run towards, for God's sake, we're going to get you to attack the far post. We're going to get you to... Why does this keep happening? We're going to get you to mark the keeper. And I guess we'll get you just to loiter in the middle. So, yeah, a little bit of a mess, that one. We'll see what we're going to do with these. We're going to get this to go... why can I now not click on these? What is happening? We want this to go near post, right? That's where we're putting our firepower. That's what we want. Let's go right. I don't know if I can just save this and switch this over. So let's do the same thing over here. Let's say striker, you are most definitely attacking the near post. Big tall defender, that's you. You are most definitely lurking at the near post. Defensive midfielder, wherever you are. You're back. So why are the other players forward on this one? I don't understand. Stay back and stay back. And we want you to stay back and you to go forward. We'll get you to attack the far post. I wonder if we're better off having you lurk at far post, because if we get a flick on, you're already there. That feels more convincing to me. And I'm going to get you to mark the keeper. So we got 3 people back plus, I mean, it's not fantastic, but that will do for us for now. Free kicks. There's a lot to do in these. Let's have a little think about it. When we're defending, we want all these people back. We want all these people in the wall. That seems fair. You're going to mark players. I'm okay with that. You're going to stay forward. I think we're going to put you in the wall as it goes. and we'll get you to stay forward again. Just to be sure that we've got our tallest men back. So form wall, and you know what, we'll get you to stay forward over this side. Why do you keep changing? Stay forward. Okay. Right, so that's our direct free kicks. Smaller chances of shots. We'd probably like to do the same thing, right? Stay forward. And mark a tall player and stay forward. That seems fair. Mark a tall player. Stay forward. Lovely. Indirect wide. I guess we're just going to send you back, right? So mark a tall player, and we'll get you to go forward. We're not worried about a wall from an indirect free kick, right? You can't shoot. So I guess they could play it. They could play it short, and then someone would come and cause us a problem. But I think we're fine. Mark a tall player and stay forward. And then attacking, do we care? We've got 3 people staying back on both those instances. I think we're okay there. Let's just check the other ones. Attacking, we've got loads of people staying back and still loads of people staying back. We're happy with all of those. Indirect deep, so we're going to say you come back and mark a tall player. Hello? Come back and mark a tall player. And you can come forward. And the same again. We'll get you to mark a tall player and you to stay forward, just to give us something to counter on. I'm quite tempted to put another player up there, but I think that's fine. What about throw-ins, I wonder? Defending throw-ins, we're going to say to you, come back and mark a tall player, and we're going to say to you, go stand up top. And we'll do the same thing here. What is this? What is this? Where's our striker gone? Over here. You're going to mark a tall player. And you are going to go back. And you are going to go stand up front. I'd much rather have our defensive players there rather than the our sort of smaller wingers up top who can do something with the ball if they manage to get it. So next up, we need to pick some players to take these things. Patience is going to do it from both sides, I think. And then I guess we'll get you on them as well, and you, just to make sure we got people. Free kicks. Williamson, well, I guess we'll throw you in, right? And I guess we'll throw you in, and we'll get you in. Patience is most likely going to be on the pitch at that point in time more than anyone else. Okay, and then we need some penalty takers, right? No throw-ins. Long throws, what have we got? I'd rather do this by position and say defender right, take the right ones, and midfielder right, take the right ones, and defender left, take the left ones. So defender left, take the left ones, and oh, come on. Am I the only one who has trouble with this? I feel like I do this a lot where I make subs and I haven't moved the right people. And then penalties. I guess we get you on and move you up. There we go. You're already on the list. That's fine. You're in there. I wonder if these two are related. You're in the list as well. Anyone else? Don't think so. I think this is the list. Okay, that's our set pieces, everybody. Sorry, I know that took a little bit of time, but just to give you an idea of kind of my thinking around it is get these people back and get the tall people back. We're going to have 10 trials finishing, which we're more than happy with because that's going to free up some of our sort of squad and get rid of a lot of people. We were trying to sign one who's not going to get a work permit, so we're going to cancel that because that would be pointless. We're going to decline this interview. We don't want to do it. It's only going to be say, why didn't you sign him? A last resort. Okay, we probably won't sign him then. Any more? Only a last resort as well. Okay, good. Let's keep going. We got our next game against College 1975. We'll see how that goes. I wonder who the top teams are in Gibraltar's top league. Recruitment Meeting. Let's attend this. Great. I'll be interested to hear what you've got to say. Let's get started. So they're telling us that our best defensive midfielder is Hellier, and let's see the reports. Okay, let's have a little look. Would be a good signing. So let's offer you a trial. Banda, I feel like you were already on trial, right? Or you were, maybe. Am I making that up? Are we interested? That's the question. I don't know if we are. We've got these people already, so I think we're going to say no to these guys. Next up, right, let's move on. Our best central defender is Sam, who's pretty poor. We've already signed you. Who are you? Okay, let's get you in on a trial as well, just to get you in here. I think most of the other players are our players already. Okay, so that's that one. New agenda point, right? Let's move on. So these are people who could just come and play for us anyway, right? You look like you're being treated as being quite impressive. So let's offer you a trial for 3 weeks and have a little look at you. Obviously, you can see here that our scout has 10% knowledge of this player. So we don't know enough about him to know whether he'd fit in or not. Hence why we're offering a trial. Other players here we've already got. So I think we just carry on. Who are you? Who are you? And you look all right. Let's get you offered a trial as well for 3 weeks. You know where I said we're getting rid of our trial players? Turns out we're not necessarily. Okay, let's acknowledge this one. Alex, the 37-year-old Spaniard, I think will pass. A defender left. I don't think we need them. Another defender left. A defender right. I think we're okay. A new goalkeeper. I think we're okay. Borg. I think we'll carry on. Okay, good. And that's the end of the meeting, I think. So let's not worry about it. Weber said to go on trial. We'll take you. We'll take you. We'll take you, and we'll take you. Perfect. And then let's see how we do in the next game. It'll be interesting to see if our assistant tries to put any of these guys in the team. That might be interesting to see. Liverpool are currently top of the league in England. These guys have come in on trial. Number of trials have ended. Transfer deadline is in a week. I'm assuming we're going to be able to sign free transfers as the season goes on, though. So I don't think that's going to affect us too much, but we'll find out. Okay, team selection, and we're about to take on the Hounds. We got home advantage. Talkative manager, strong run of late. Looking for a win to put themselves in a strong position. Okay, good. College 1975. Here we go. Let's get this game in the books. We've dropped down into, I think, 3rd place, 4th place. But everyone above us has played more games. So a win here would put us top of the league, which would be nice. Let's keep going. So tactical meeting. Let's just do what he tells us to do here. I'm going to ignore the rest of this stuff, though, I think. We're not interested. What we're going to do, actually, for these things is we're going to go slightly more positive when we're at home. So what is he telling us to do? He's putting in our new how do you say this? It needs a little button next to it where I pronounce it for you. Guichimhosen. Is that the only change? I think so. I know we've got our centre back here as well. Yuel Salah. Be interested to see how they do. We'll just go with it, I think. Again, we're not too worried early on because we're just trying to get the best team we can get in. So let's give them a run out. Green is playing in midfield again. Is Sega on the bench? He's not. I think we're going to bounce you up here. Patience has been dropped down. Interesting. He's quite tired. So that kind of makes sense. We've only got one midfielder role, so I think we're going to make that change. We haven't got any... You can play fullback, I guess, for us. We'll move some of these players down into reserve teams and stuff when we know what our team is. I promoted everyone from the youth team up to the main squad. Once we get out of trial sort of territory, we'll go for it. Here we go. We're about to get started. Go out there and impress me, boys. No, nothing. Okay, let's skip this and let's get into it. Big game for the boys, and we need a win. 5 minutes gone, not a lot happening. We've got a corner. Wignall's there. Ooh, should have been a goal. Think that should have been a goal. Here they come with a free kick. Have our free kicks made any difference? Doesn't look like it. Oh my lord. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it's difficult. You know, if we're going to put people in the box, they might play it short. I guess that's just the way it works. 15 minutes gone. Looking very even, but here they come again. Free kick on the edge of the box. No one marking him. There's the ball across. He's unmarked to the back post. They're putting us under some pressure here, boys. Come on now. We need to step up. Got some tired players already. 27 minutes gone and they've been the better team. Let's demand a bit more from the boys if we can. Free kick right on the edge of the box. Look how tall our tall man is. The wrong side of the wall. That's the goalkeeper's side. He should be the other side, right? You should put your tall man on the side the player is going to try and curl the ball round. Unbelievable. Who did that? Is that something I could change? Look, he should be on the right. He might have got to that if it had been on the right, although that fella didn't jump at all. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I think our dreams and our hopes and our expectations after the first game have been thrown out of whack. They're no interest in talking to us about any of that stuff. When I point my finger and say that wasn't good enough, they're just like, whatever, mate. Whatever. Oh, here they come again. We're not looking like getting anywhere near the ball. They're in. Ooh, I think we're going to do something like this then. If this isn't really working for us, I think we're going to do something like this and maybe bump you up here. We'll do this for now and see if it makes any difference. We've actually got the ball. Wignall's out wide. Not really where we want him. There we go. Good ball in. Green's in. Shot is wide. It's a bit better though, right? I mean, this isn't us making the changes, but it's a bit better. Corner. Come on, Wiggs. Yes, get in. Hazam Guichemus Hassan. Debut goal. We'll take it. We're back in this. And shock horror, it came from set piece. Salah with the header and Hazim with the goal. Okay, we've got some tired players. Can we make some changes? We can. Come on, boys. They've got some very tired players as well, though. 20 minutes to go. They're holding on to the ball well. Oh, I thought we were going to win that back. We do win it back, and then we almost lose it again. There's Green. Wignall making a move. Green out wide. Can he get across in? He can. There's a penalty. It's a penalty. Green is going to take it. Come on, Greenie. Looking for 2 in 2 for Green. And he finds the bottom corner. It's a big turnaround for the boys. I like that a lot. Have we got any subs left? We have. I think we're going to have to make this change because you look absolutely knackered. Come on, boys. Let's go a bit more balanced. See if we can hold on. Now we're one goal up. Oh, God, we're going to concede straight away. We got lucky. We got very lucky. Let's ask the boys to focus for the last few minutes. There's Hazim Otero, ball out to Wignall. Last 4 minutes of this game, we're looking at getting a second win in 3 games. We'll absolutely take it. Get in, boys. Interestingly, we scored as many goals as we were expected to, as did they. I like it when that happens. They had more of the ball. We could look to make some changes to see if we can hold on to the ball a little bit more. But I feel like this is, we're conceding a lot of goals, but we are scoring goals, and that's important. We'll tell them it's a good win and see if we can keep boosting that morale, shall we? Nice. Okay, we are currently sitting, and I never thought I'd say this based on what our board were expecting, top of the league. Thank you so much for watching. You have to let me know how you feel about the Hound dogs, and we'll go from there. Let's do the press conference quickly. Okay, what have we got? What a comeback to see your side completely turn a game around like that. Must be very pleasing. My heart was pumping, but the lads pulled through in the end, and I'm very happy. Seeing Green's winning goal will surely be a positive impact. It's always nice to win, but everybody gave everybody an energy boost. Salah had an absolute outstanding game. Does that sort of performance increase his chances? Are we sitting down with the player in the coming days? I think we will. How good was he? He got that in he's got that in his locker. Nice. I think we're all good, right? Yeah, we're all happy. I think the boys that we signed have to be given the chance, right? The young trialists, I think they have to, based on what we've seen, I think we have to offer them contracts. So let's do that. You can have a contract. You can have a contract. He's a C+ over here, but that's fine. We're going to give you no money, so come and join us for nothing. And then you over here, I think we're just going to gamble on it and say, you can't be any worse than what we've got, so that's fine. Interesting that you didn't get a game, considering how highly they were rating you. I like this a lot. What do we know about you? You know what? If you're not any good, we can cut you loose, right? So let's do that. We're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We will see you all again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.